God.
Episode 12. Should I take one?
This is 16.
Well, yeah, whatever.
You don't
It's
have
fucking
to
12
say.
for me.
You don't have to say what episode it is. Don't do that.
Yeah. What if he changes?
I was being funny like a director where you say what it is, scene one, whatever, blah, 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 take, God, nobody in this group understands me.
Oh, we understood it. We were just messing with you. Anyways, welcome back to
I'm
Cobb
going
on
to
the
get a
Knob.
clicker board.
Oh my god.
Take two.
Welcome back to Cobb on the Knob with your host, Derek, Tucker, and Shatness.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say.
Right. Which didn't sound too bad.
All right.
ASMR.
How are you guys doing today?
I have to... good. I have to give a shout out to my sister who's been hounding me because she apparently is listening to our podcast. She enjoys it, except when we talk about video games. She hates that part.
Is she the 18 to like 23-year-old?
She's one of them. Yeah, she's one of them apparently. So shout out to her.
Why does she not want to hear about that? That's kind of what we talk about.
Yeah,
it's literally
so
in the description of our show.
Yes, I know, but she's a girl, and girls don't like video games. So
It's like going to a pizza place and getting upset there's only pizza on the menu.
in the spirit of her, well, I think she's just supporting it because it's us or me. So in the spirit
It's
of her,
not because of us.
episode,
It's because of you.
yeah, it's because of me. Yeah. So in this episode, I have, in the spirit of her, I have non-video game related segments because maybe if she doesn't like it, maybe other people don't like it. But we're gonna find out.
Oh, I like 4B. I'll let you put that in there since I brought it up today. I didn't read that part.
I can guess. I can guess who our one female viewer that's age 45 to 59 is, Tucker.
Who's that?
I don't think it might be my mom.
It's got to be your mom.
I didn't think she was listening. I thought they were listening together. So I'll ask.
Nope. 100% of our views from age 45 to 59 are females. So
Right.
I'm
Shout out to
assuming
you,
that's
Mom.
her.
Keeping it real.
Or if she likes listening to the gaming parts.
Oh, well. G has my mom said that she likes listening to all of us. G has asked if I'm selling my old Steam Deck. Well, sir. Step into Tucker's Emporium.
Which one?
Can I interest you in a Switch or two?
Or 4?
I'm gonna steal that fucking Steam Deck right out from under him, and he's not even gonna know.
All right, so are we just not going to talk about our stuff, or since now you're on G?
Yeah, try. We'll get to it. We got time.
How about this? Pratt, you've been playing what everyone is saying is game of the year. What do you think about that? How do you like that game?
It has a way of gameplay that hasn't been out for a bit. That I think I haven't played it in a while, anyways, and I quite enjoyed it. Chance, the probability, has been watching me with his wife Gabby, and they have been loving the story, not just the gameplay. Chance was like begging me to get on some days so that he can finish the story.
It's like a weird form of video game cucking.
Yeah. It's like I really.
Why doesn't Chance just play
Chance.
the fucking game? So he's sitting in a corner while you're playing, and they're both watching. That I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
so Gabby was playing Power Washing Sim while I was doing it too. So like, Gabby was quite enjoying the music to it as well. Chance was watching me the whole time.
Confirmed.
And then I was
you
like,
know what's crazy? He's begging you to play. He can go on YouTube and find probably a gazillion gameplay videos.
Okay.
No. He wants the live. He wants the live personalized experience.
While I was at work and he wanted more content, I said you could buy the video game, and he says there ain't no room for logic here. But then he went and watched videos of the stuff that he missed so far.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he could finish the game.
I mean, no, we finished it together.
There's
very good story. Very different story.
There's people out
there. You guys
there
finished it?
Almost finished it. We finished Act 2, and Act 3 is you could just immediately go finish Act 3, I think, but it's the time of the game where you're supposed to go and collect, I believe. Like if you wanted 100% the game. Yeah, there's 3 acts.
I'm not 100%er, dude. That shit gets old to me real quick. I'm
Yeah.
glad I don't have that OCD. I'm glad my OCD doesn't branch into that because that would drive me nuts.
100%ing isn't something that you don't OCD about. It's you 100% something because you love the game enough that you want to play it as much as you can.
Well, I feel like there is people though that are OCD about it. They're like, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to finish the game. The game is not complete until it's 100%ed. And I'm just
There
saying, as I have some OCD characteristics on certain things that drive me up a fucking wall, and 100%ing a game is not one of them.
I will say, I haven't found anything in the game that tells you if you've collected everything, if you've done 100% of it all. I don't know if you can tell if you've done or not.
I guess all the Steam achievements, probably.
Yeah, that's probably true, Steam achievements. But there's like mini items to collect where it's like it's something you can have but you don't need. You can definitely play the game without it and never even know it existed.
It's like Ashley's playthrough right now of Baldur's Gate 3. It's her final playthrough of it. She's doing every single thing you can in the game. Like looking up guides on how to complete every single quest. It's insane. That playthrough alone, she's at like 400 or 500 hours in a single playthrough because she's going so slow.
So would you it deserve the hype then, Trat? Is that the consensus?
I mean, it's a big middle finger from those developers to its original developer saying how good your game you can make when you're not limited.
Yeah, but weren't they from Ubisoft?
Yeah, I thought it was Ubisoft.
So
sure.
Isn't everybody giving Ubisoft the middle finger?
Yeah, it shows that Ubisoft has to sit in their cuck chair watching the original developers.
Well, that's kind of what we've said from get go of this podcast is if you have passion for something, yeah, if you have passion for something, it's not always about money. The money will come because what did they sell? Fucking how many?
I have no idea how many copies.
Dude, I looked up or saw an article just talking about passion, like another game that everybody raved about that we have not touched. Raiders. They apparently, when they were considering pricing the game, they just looked at shit like Helldivers and went with the $40 mark. Sold 12 million fucking copies.
I still thought the game was going to be free to play, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I did too, but to me, it actually was a sign of hope that it wasn't free to play.
Well, I mean, you know, that is a good story. There's also the bad ones. Like that one game that was the last one they showed at the Game Awards. That game
$480 million is what they grossed with that fucking game. Ridiculous.
That last game they showed at the Game Awards, it was that fucking night shooter fucking thing. That game is supposed to come out in 2 weeks, and we haven't even seen anything else about it.
Yeah,
and I think
I wonder
fucking
why, because nobody was hyped for that piece of ass that they showed. Dude, they probably spent supposedly they had to spend $1 million to get a fucking trailer at the Game Awards, and God knows what the price tag on the last spot was, but that thing looked like fucking ass. I don't think anybody was happy for that. I don't think anybody saw that and was like, "Damn, I want to play that." It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. There's mounts. It's fantasy setting, but with like fucking warlock guns. Like, who asked for that? In a hero shooter of some kind, I'm assuming. But who the fuck asked for that?
I don't know.
But nobody here.
They left.
So I'm guessing that the hype train. The hype train did not leave the fucking station and is currently broke down trying to be repaired right now. Yeah, like you said, it's supposed to come out in what, 30 days, 45 days? And there hasn't been oh fuck, there hasn't been a lick of info on that
January, dude.
Oh fuck. They're fucked.
I will have to say, I am glad you said you made a script without any video games in it, and that's all we've talked about so far.
Yeah, because
they'll fast forward. They'll fast forward. My mom, the real fan, will listen to all of it.
She'll be like, I don't know what they're talking about, but I like what Tucker's talking about.
No, that's
my boy.
I also saw that. Yeah, that was my boy. I also saw that article, and I was like, yeah, that's because nobody wants to play that fucking game. I think hero shooters have come and gone, to be honest, and extraction shooters will be next to come and gone.
I need that Battlefield 1 experience where you're pretty much meaningless. It tells you that they're in front of the game.
Oh yeah, where you keep dying as other
Just
Hold
says
on.
you will die.
Yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth on this debate though, like the debate of hero shooters, extraction shooters, battle royales. Are they overplayed? Are they not overplayed? And I just go back to the same thing. Like, okay, battle royale argument, but name like 2 that were worth a damn and had legs. Like, yes, it's being done a lot, but
Battle Royale?
yeah.
PUBG has over 600,000 concurrent players right now, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. PUBG is a great fucking game. I would honestly go back and play PUBG right now. I love PUBG. But so
It'll
are you
just
going
be
to take
filled
the
with
fact that
Chinese
just
players.
because well that and remember when we went back for a little stint and we were having fun until that guy sniped your ass at a fucking dead run from about 600 meters out?
Yeah, it was cheating, obviously.
But like does the argument exist if there hasn't been enough good ones? Like just because it's saturated with shitty ones, does that really mean that like you know what I mean? Like does that make
I
sense?
think I can think of the 4 best ones off the top of my head. It's fucking PUBG, Apex Legends, Warzone, and Fortnite.
Yeah.
I can't
And
think
what
of
are
any
their
other good ones.
what are those current
About
player
Battlefield
counts?
6.
That thing's dead on fucking Arrival, dude. I don't hear anybody playing that shit.
I
Red
don't know how
Sec,
many.
whatever.
I don't know how many concurrent players they have. I mean, Fortnite
But
has
that's
all
like
the
the same
children.
thing with like hero shooters. All right, give me top 4 hero shooters that were a success.
Rainbow
It's pretty
Six
much
Siege.
fucking
Rainbow Six
yeah,
Siege,
yeah.
uh,
It's Overwatch, somewhat.
Overwatch is 100% a hero shooter.
No, I'm talking
Team,
about somewhat successful because 2 kind of flopped.
I guess you could say Team Fortress 2.
My boss came up and told me he's still playing Overwatch 2. And I said, I didn't know you were gay.
What's another one? I mean, I liked Rogue Company, but I mean that one died.
Yeah, Rogue
We
Company was
got
kind of fun.
Ball X Pit as a hero shooter.
Rogue Company was actually a lot of fun, but yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I think being an Epic thing only was not smart.
Yes.
But like, do you consider those genres overplayed if there's only been
I think
under
hero
5 successful ones?
shooters, yeah.
What about battle royales though?
I think too many people were trying to do it all at the same time. Yeah.
I think the downfall of battle royales is it trying to be an add-on, not a game built from the ground up to be
Yeah,
that.
that's true. I think that's why whatever Arc Raiders is doing so well, because that's the only thing it is an extraction shooter. And
Yeah,
then all
it's
the
not. They're not trying
all
to
the
be anything
other,
they're not.
like, there hasn't been like that smash hit extraction shooter yet. I mean, some
Well, and
could say
that's where I'm
Tarkov, but
at.
Tarkov was like super niche. You know what I mean? So
And
it's
that's
pretty
where I'm
much
kind of at is I think extraction shooters are not. I disagree. I do not think that they're overplayed. I just think that I
hasn't
mean
been
that one that
the
we
smash
had,
hit one.
that one that we played, that was the weird
Marauders.
alternate Marauders. I thought that one was great. That could have had some legs. You know, like so. To me, I don't think extraction shooters are overdone. I'm waiting for that right one. I want to get back into Gray Zone, but I'm going to need you to upgrade your PC first and or them to
Yeah.
optimize. And we
Yep.
can guess which one's going to come first. Probably not going to be optimization.
Me spending like $600 on a card.
But sorry, okay, I got on that tangent. Let's get back to it now.
All right. What's next on the list?
Brad, do you want to talk about your RAM crisis that you
Why
wrote
is
a
it
whole
my
fucking
RAM
essay on,
crisis?
and we completely ignored it last episode?
I just put it in there just in case. I just was giving you more ideas of why RAM prices are so high.
Well, so I had a thing in here too that you can see in the script, but I was checking a couple days ago just to see where Steam Decks were out of curiosity, because again, I justified buying an OLED because I thought shit was going to get whack. And when I looked on the 5th, delivery dates had doubled, not by much. Like it was 3 to 5 days, and now it doubled to 6 to 10 days. But now I'm looking today, and it's back down to 3 to 5 days. So I'm not really sure what's going on there.
It could
Probably
just be like a
scared
fucking
buying.
weather issue or something, Tucker.
Yeah, could be. But don't worry, listeners. I'm keeping a close eye on it for you, so I can justify my purchase.
I want to give a shout out. My stepson, he pulled the trigger and bought RAM, so he's gonna officially build a PC.
Does he have
How
everything
much
else
did
then?
he spend on the said RAM?
I think like $400.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
It's so insane. He was like, it said it was gonna be here, like it's gonna be here like today or tomorrow or the next day. And he's like, but they haven't taken the money out of my account. And I was like, maybe you'll get lucky. I was like, maybe you'll get just a box of RAM that shows up. And he checked his account and he's like, oh nope, the money's gone. It's like, okay.
Does he have everything
But
else then?
no, he pulled the trigger on the RAM first because it was probably one of the more expensive parts. And he wanted to pull the trigger on that because we don't know what it's going to be like in a month or two. So I was like, I would buy now because in a month it could be like fucking $600 or $700.
It's said to be this way until even into 2027. So
yeah,
don't expect it to get better.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't show up damaged and or scammed, because apparently that's been happening a lot.
He did buy it on Amazon, but
Where'd you buy
I'm
it
pretty sure.
on Amazon?
I'm pretty sure he bought it from
Was it
like
from Amazon or like sold on Amazon
I think it was.
website type thing?
I think it was like from an official dealer, like the company that he bought it from. Does that make sense? Like if you buy something that's Corsair, it's from Corsair, but it's sold on Amazon. So I think he did that. I just don't know the brand. I forgot. So, but I guess we'll see if he opens it up and it's a picture of RAM. That'd be pretty funny. But he'll get his money back. It's Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon's really easy to work with on the
It's just a picture of the animal, a ram. That'd be hilarious.
That was a GPU scam a while ago where they would send you a picture of the GPU. It was not meant for people. It was actually meant for scalpers. But if you want to get a GPU, you need to get one sooner because the GPU prices are still going to rise.
I know they are.
NVIDIA was like, they're going to stop making their lower end GPUs because the RAM's not worth it. But then like release a GPU that has like 100 gigabyte of RAM in it for AI use.
Is that the $1,000 one?
I think it's way more than that.
Or no, it's like thousands of dollars. Because I saw a video by Inside Gaming that said the end of gaming, and it was like fucking $1,000 for a GPU.
No, they've been making these GPUs that are meant for loads instead of gaming loads. And they usually have a high amount of RAM in them, but they're going to stop making low-end GPU cards for higher-end GPU cards. So it means they're going to like produce more 70, 80s, and 90s. And nope, they came out with something that has 100 gigabytes of RAM instead.
Oh yeah,
apparently there's no super
5090 prices are rumored to be up to $5,000 this year.
Yeah, because of RAM prices.
Yeah,
good thing this fucking
to begin with.
Good thing this fucking 2020 fucking $3,000 PC is gonna play those $10 indie games just fine for the next decade.
Yep, that's pretty much all I play now.
I mean, I don't know, dude. That's just.
I am so glad I got my 64 gigs when I did.
I just haven't seen the need, and I might get fucked on it. I mean, I might need to probably update my cooling system. That's probably what I could see me doing, but I just don't see it there for graphics or RAM. Like it hasn't
No,
come up for me.
I need to upgrade. You do.
Yeah, you're fucked. You need to. Yeah, but I don't. But at this point, dude, you might as well just buy a whole new setup. Like, can you even find the GPU without like spending a ridiculous amount of money?
Yeah, they're still like $600 or $700.
Yeah, there's no problem with GPU in his computer.
Yeah, no.
But for like $1,000, could you not just buy a whole new PC with the graphics card you want?
No, it's like $2K.
2K? For what are you putting in it?
5070. What do you want?
A 5070? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5070 is like $700 right now. $600 or $700 depending on the brand.
And is that going to go up, or is it just RAM?
All of it's going to go. I had written down the 5090 as a base point, like so that you have the high end, so it knows what's going on.
Yeah, the 50 70 is like a middle of the road. It's 3 generations newer than mine.
Well, you're gonna play at 1440, right? Or what's your monitor?
1080.
It's even better. It'll still be a good upgrade for you.
Yeah. No. Everything will play perfectly fine on my computer after I get that.
Yeah, peak will be peak gameplay right there.
Peak will be peaking, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucking 1,000 frames per second.
You play some Peak. I bet your mother would love that game too, just watching you.
Oh, she would. She'd probably like to play it. We played this funny a game that I told you guys about, but it didn't have any online capability, which is really lame. It's called Heave Ho. You play these stupid little head figures that don't have any legs; they just have arms, and each trigger is hand. So you have to hold the left trigger to grab with your left hand, and you have to hold the right trigger to grab with your right hand. And you can play up to 4 players couch co-op, and you basically like have to get through these obstacle courses, and it was pretty funny. And it was honestly. Go ahead.
That just reminds me of that stupid browser game where you had to run, and it was like I can't remember the name of it, but like the keys were each individual like muscle. It was like QWERTY or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was kind of similar. It was a little dumbed down. Like you didn't have. I thought it would have been crazy if each stick was an arm too. But it was just one stick. You just kind of hold in the general direction. But it was a lot of fun. It was frustratingly fun though, because my sister and mother have a hard time with left and rights. So that was like, you'd have to be like, okay, let go with your left. They'd be like, which one's my left? I'm like, fucking A.
Oh my.
But it was fun. And shout out to them. It was a $10 game, but it's a pretty fun game.
Am I right, Tucker?
Oh man, you're telling me. I'm like a fucking left. Your left, if you hold out your forefinger and thumb.
I hate
or
that.
Index finger and thumb.
Dumb way to figure out.
The L, you make an L. That's your left. It was fun. It's a fun game.
You should just know what left and right is.
So, Tucker, how mad are you at the amount of Fallout collabs that are coming?
It's ridiculous.
Without a new game.
Dude, there is shit. Do you know fucking the amount of Fallout collab? Okay, we got Jones Soda. Okay. We have fucking Pringles. There's a can of fucking Fallout Pringles now. Legit confirmed, not AI. Fucking Dave's Hot Chicken, dude. I don't know if any of you ate at Dave's Hot Chicken, but it's actually pretty good. But Dave's fucking Hot Chicken has a damn Fallout collab. You get a little Fallout meal box, and you get a stim pack, a saucy stim pack, and you literally puncture. No, I was going to. I was gonna order it for pickup, and I just sat there, and luckily I didn't have my wallet on me. I had to get up to get my wallet, and as I was walking, I was like, "This is so fucking stupid. I'm not buying this," and I decided not to buy it. I mean, it was only $12, but I was like, I don't even fucking need this. There's nothing Fallout about it other than this little saucy stim pack. But
I didn't even think about the collabs that you were. I thought you were talking about in video games because Fallout in Call of Duty.
I'm talking about just Fallout is fucking everywhere. We got Funko Pops. We have fucking McFarlane toys. Like the amount of Fallout shit is stupid for the hype that there's not even a video game. Like if you went back to Fallout 3 in New Vegas days and Xbox 360 days, would you ever in your life think that Fallout would be that big to have a fucking soda line, to have food chains doing Fallout meals, to have Pringles doing chips? Like,
because they have a show.
Way. Yeah, because they have a fucking show. That's what's annoying. This stupid fucking show, which is not stupid, it's a pretty good show. But this stupid show, which is annoyingly expanding lore, is so big and so liked that they're getting all this shit done, and we still don't have a new game. We don't even have a remaster. And I think for 2026, my New Year resolution has to be to stop talking about fucking Fallout, because I feel like I've talked about it every podcast for the last 10. But I'm just very annoyed and very passionate about it, and that's my rant. That's my quick rant for the day.
He didn't even bring up that they're doing a Fallout Nuketown map and also the characters
Oh.
on the show are going to be in Call of Duty.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go down that fucking rabbit hole. Derek brought this up. I want the viewers to know. But not only are they doing a Call of Duty mashup, but fun fact for you, the Deathclaw is in Call of Duty Zombies, and it is the first ever creature outside IP creature to be inside Call of Duty Zombies. That wasn't a made up IP creature from Zombies, from a different IP.
So you don't count Angry George Romero as a IP?
He's not a monster or a creature. Like, I mean, he's George Romero, but they made him up like as the creature part. Like, it's the first creature from another IP to like monster creature to be in. Which honestly, Loki looks kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Secondly, the character models look pretty fucking dope, and they somehow made the ghoul look better in Call of Duty than it does in Fallout 76. So that also pisses me off. But not only that, but they made the power armor sick. There's a whole fucking like power armor. I don't know how Black Ops 7 is working, but there's some kind of the in-game thing. I think you can get some kind of like alt power up thing, and you get like a fucking jetpack with the power armor, and it looks dope as shit. But yeah, I'm just annoyed. The Call of Duty one, it doesn't annoy me as much because it's Microsoft, and you know Microsoft. If Microsoft's gonna do anything, it's gonna whore out IPs, as we've known with Master Chief. So that doesn't surprise me and annoy me as much. But everything else annoys the fuck out of me that there's no game.
Okay.
Did you go back and play 76?
I did. Didn't we talk about that on the podcast?
Did we?
Did we talk
I
about that on the
can't remember.
Yeah, he played it with Ricky and Kevin, and Ricky and Tucker decided to
Yeah.
refund it after one fucking 30-minute play session.
Yeah. Not even 30 minutes. Actually, it was over the time limit, and I still got my refund. I went into it. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about Fallout 76. I knew that game was going to be ass when it launched way back when. I still knew it was ass. So I went in with the mindset of, okay, I know what this is going to be. I just need more of this IP in my life right now. I like the setting. I like some of the lore elements. I'm like, I know what this is going to be. So my expectations are fucking rock bottom. Okay. Part of the mistake was playing it with Kevin, and Kevin being the leader. Let's get that part out of the way too. So Rick, I get on it. Kevin's doing whatever the fuck Kevin's doing.
This is gonna be great in 3 weeks once Kevin hears this and gets on.
and we'll have a little recap conversation. And to be fair to Kevin, it's not totally his fault, but you'll hear as we get into this. So Kevin's doing his thing. I joined Kevin on his thing because I'm like, I don't really care about the game. Like I don't really care. And you can start your character out at level 20. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna like fall behind if I whatever. So Kevin's doing his thing. I'm just tagging along. But then we get to these annoying fucking, I guess we're gonna call them quests. But we get to these annoying quests where we like have to go to point A and point B and point C and finish a task, blah blah blah. Like just annoying, lazy fucking quests that absolutely have no lore building or anything to them. They're just fucking lazy ass quests. So we're doing this, and then Ricky joins us, and like the game feels like utter ass. There's no VATs because it's multiplayer, whatever. I can't figure out how the VAT system works in the game. The game does a terrible job at telling you how anything works or is done, or at least I'm too OCD or ADHD to pay attention. The game has a massive amount of fucking pop-ups. So every time I turn around a corner, I got some pop-up thing popping up on my fucking HUD. And there's like all these stupid random little events, map events, quote unquote, popping up with these event timelines to get them done. And so we're doing it, and I'm like, whatever. It's like, it's still Fallout, but these quests are really annoying. Finally, at the tail end of this one quest, Ricky and I don't even have the fucking part that we needed to. We had to go to point A to fix a computer there. We didn't even have the part to fix the computer, but Kevin does. So Kevin fixes the computer, leaves us in the dust because the quests don't work like that, apparently. Maybe the main story quests do, but these pop-up ones don't. So Kevin has the quest complete. Ricky and I don't. So Ricky and I are scavenging for this part that we need. I think it was a circuit board. In the midst of this search, Ricky and I still can't find the thing, but Kevin has completed the quest, and he's done with it. And then he gets this pop-up. We all get this pop-up. Oh, map event, limited time event. There's a nuclear reactor about to explode. And Kevin jumps on it right away. And so he takes us over there because he's leader. Well, he doesn't take us over there, but he spawns over there, like just dips out. So Ricky and I abandon our quest. We go over to help him. And it wasn't even cool. It was not even cool. Not even remotely cool. So what they did was they took the same basic ass formula they have of you have to go to point A, point B, and point C and fix these fucking problems at these points, and then the quest is complete, right? Except they put it inside this reactor who has like there's minimal raiders. All the raiders are dead. It took us like 45 minutes, I shit you not, to run around in these areas to fix the problems. And it took, once you got to an area, it was just like, okay, you're in the area that you need to be. Look for these things to fix. And it was so hard to find the things to fix. Like, they
Wasn't the
weren't
original
called
game,
out at
that kind of
all.
it is. Because you're running around the reactor trying to fix the
Dude,
reactor. The pipe
I'm
flush.
like, dude, I'm ready to blow my brains out. I was like, this is getting so annoying. And then we finally finished that. And Kev's like, okay, I'm getting off. So I was like, fuck it. I got off the game. Ricky got off the game. We both refunded it. And I was like, I went in with the lowest of low expectations, and it still somehow disappointed me. Somehow found a way to disappoint me. I'm a diehard Fallout fan. I think it's very clear. So yeah, that game sucks. Sucked when it came out. Continues to suck. Will not go back. I don't think Kevin knows that I refunded it, but he'll find out when he listens that I did refund it.
You and Ricky refunded it.
I think Ricky told him he refunded it, but I did not.
It's weird. Ricky almost never refunds anything.
That should really say about that game because Ricky refunded it. He refunded for like what, $5?
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think we got it for $5. And then this Steam sale that just happened, they had it for $2.99, and I was like, do I buy it again for $2.99? I was like, no, I'm never gonna touch it. Yeah, so
Just
that
the fact that game when it released had no NPCs in it was insane.
Dude, okay, I remember vividly, okay, like just vividly when that game was getting hyped up. Like Kevin sent me this 20-minute video, right, about this whole, like, before it came out, and it was talking blah blah blah. I was talking about all the world building. I was like, okay, fucking the setting's cool, the lore is cool, and then the last like 5 minutes of that video, it starts talking about how there's no NPCs and all the quests are going to be given via holotapes and like random notes and whatever, blah blah blah. And I told Kevin right then, I was like, dude, that game is fucked. That's not going to be a good game. That there's no NPCs. And he came back with the argument like, oh, well, you get some of the best quests through shit like that. And I was like, there's maybe like out of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, there's maybe 10 good quests that you get from not NPCs. I was like, there's no way that game is going to be good, dude. I was like, I'm not buying it. And I didn't buy it. And Kevin bought the souped up edition, whatever, that was supposed to come with the fucking nice ass bag and the fucking helmet and everything. And him and Dev played that game for maybe a month and then realized that it sucked ass like I said it was going to. And I don't think they played it since.
I was really glad I game shared with Dev so I could try that game and not buy it.
That's true, yeah, because you game shared with. Oh, that's the truth. Oh yeah, so Kevin and I game shared. I still didn't download and play that fucking game. That's how convinced I was like, this game's gonna be fucking ass. I forgot about that.
Yeah, shout out game sharing back in the day. Great idea.
We need to figure out how to do it on Steam. There's a way to do it on Steam, but I don't think you can both be doing it at the same time, which is kind of lame.
You both can't play.
You both can't play the same game at the same time.
But that would work for us, like me being gone so much, and you'd get all the.
Do you want access to my library because I'm the one with the library?
So on my Steam Deck, if you have stuff that I want to play on the Steam Deck that's like single player, I can just go offline mode and it won't affect you. And we could be playing it at the same time. I won't be able to play online games, but
I have 522 games in my fucking.
Yeah, I just don't think there's anything that you have that I want. What's the thing?
I have all the
And
single
I mean,
player
what the
games
fuck? Are
for
we
the
going to
Steam
share a
Deck.
$10 indie game? Like, game sharing back in the day made sense because games were $50, $60, and it's like, and most of us were like scraping by at that point. We game shared the shit out of stuff, dude.
You just get a buddy
Good times.
and you do it with them. Take turns buying stuff.
Honestly, it was absurd. It was absurd and crazy that in today's greedy ass world that they even allowed that, because it was nuts. I mean, you could play the same game at the same damn time. Like, there were
It
no
wasn't meant to be
restrictions.
that
Well,
way.
it wasn't
for
meant.
family
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't meant for that. It was meant for family sharing. But Dev was a
Yeah.
brother to me. That was the.
Yeah, you did family share so that you could buy the game on your account, and it was account tied, and then if nobody else could play it for some
I
reason.
know,
so-
but it was still insane that there was no safes built in, and we abused the fuck out of it.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think about that.
All right. So why do you have on here? Are we ready to be hurt again by Siege? Because I'm not going to play Siege. So.
You're not?
Oh wow, wow.
Why do
My
you not
internet.
want
There's no way my internet can handle fucking Siege.
That's true. That's true.
Why don't we try it?
I don't want to play that game.
But they don't have as many cheaters anymore.
That's a fucking lie.
You're not ready to be hurt
They
again?
do. I watch videos a lot. Every day I usually watch a video.
Brad is in the know. Brad is in the know.
Yeah, isn't
Okay, well,
that
fine.
game
Fuck
dying?
you, Derek. Well,
yeah, go play it without me. I'll fucking coach you guys. I don't have the reaction times anymore.
I
Anyways.
want
I'm
Dev
hurt,
to
to
yell
be
at me
honest.
again.
we did pretty good, dude. I mean, we weren't great, but we did
Yeah,
okay.
you guys can have Dev yell at you. I'm not gonna play that game.
Okay, what if we don't bring Dev? Then will you come?
No, because there was a point where the game wasn't fun anymore, but that's all we were playing.
We don't have a sweaty shooter we do anymore.
I'll just wait for the next one. I don't know.
Bro, there ain't gonna be a next one. When is that one coming?
It's supposed to be Battlefield 6,
I
remember?
am so tired. Well,
I
we
s-
knew Battlefield.
I still-
we knew
I
Battlefield
still
6
play
was never going to
Battlefield
be.
6.
Yeah,
It's
I
We
not
knew
sweaty.
Battlefield 6 was never going to be sweaty, but I am so tired of the lack of competition, bro. Like the competitiveness. We have nothing in our lives. Nothing to get,
Let's go back to Halo
amped up
Infinite.
about.
Go fucking play fucking I don't know. Dude. I can't play shooters. Like, we don't fucking get on the West Coast ones, and anytime I fucking play, I get fucking lag and I can't play it.
Okay, but how do you know? We haven't tried Siege, though.
What makes you think those servers of all the other ones are going to work?
I do have to agree with Derek here. His internet probably.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's worth a shot to just see.
Yeah, I'm good.
Come on, buddy. You can't tell me you don't miss it a little bit.
No, you're trying to strong arm me on the fucking podcast.
No,
to play
no,
a
I'm
game
not.
with you.
No strong
No.
arm. If you don't want to play it, I totally understand. I'm just saying, come on. You can't tell me you don't miss it a little bit.
No,
I
it
missed-
was
I missed
just
the
fucking
chaotic.
annoying. It was just annoying towards the end there.
Bro, we
stopped
played.
playing.
Well, yeah, towards the end, but it was because everybody was getting on each other's nerves. There's a lot of bullshit going on. But if we just go back into it with just, it is what it is, and we just see what happens, and we come out the other side like we always do.
You're saying you want to play a game, it's competitive, and just be like, fuck it. If we lose, we lose. Whatever.
Dude, that's how I always played Siege. I always was like it.
I mean, when you were going for
yell.
gold, you were yelling.
Yeah, you were yelling. You were getting pissed. Fucking.
I was not. I was okay.
When your rank was on the line, there, you were getting pissed.
To be fair, I was never getting mad at my team.
Yeah,
I was getting mad at the bullshit of the game, which is what separates Dev and I. But
that's what I'm saying.
That said, I still had fun because being competitive is fun.
Yeah.
If you don't take it past a certain threshold, and I think that we could still have fun with it. And I'm still in the camp.
Why don't we try Valorant or fucking CS2?
You want to try Valorant? Okay. Okay.
I've played
Get
Valorant.
the fuck out of here.
I was
You
told
don't think
people
that
who
would be
play
worse
Valorant
than
to not
Siege?
play it.
I'm just saying, like, we don't have to go back to a game that we know how it's going to go. We could try a new one. Siege is not the only sweaty man game out
What
there.
about Deadlock, guys?
I love
Fuck that
Deadlock.
game.
I was
I hate
fucking
that game.
good at it too. But oh yeah, Tucker fucking hates that game.
I tell you what, I'll go back and play Deadlock if you go back and play Siege.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
All right, so so fuck you.
I'll play Deadlock when it comes out by myself because I'm really good at that game.
When is that game going to come
Chill
out?
It's not
Well,
out. It's alpha. Alpha private testing.
But you can play it.
Yeah, I know, but I want it when it's more complete. Like I got my fill. I know what the game is like. I like the game. Now I want them to be feature complete.
I see you're being picky now. I see.
Yeah, see what I got. See what we got to deal with, Trat.
Oh my god, you're ridiculous for bringing this up on the podcast.
Right, bitch. I'm holding you accountable.
What about
Fine,
Marvel
you know what?
Rivals?
You
How about
fucking
that?
sit.
Competitive.
Dude, my internet when it was good couldn't handle that fucking game for some reason. So I'm down to try it, but I don't think my internet is gonna.
I'm just
I don't
coming
know.
up
We'll
with
see.
ideas
We'll
right
have to
now.
see.
Derek,
I'm
would you
down to
do
try
Marvel Rivals?
Rivals again.
I
His
could
internet
try
is
it,
gonna be
but there's
booty.
no way.
There's no way, dude.
I want to point out too, my modem is sitting on my desk and my computer is hardwired into my modem, and I still like I can play
Mine is
Battlefield
also
6. I can play
also
Battlefield
hardwired.
6 by myself. Can't play with a group. Don't know why. No idea.
I can't think of anything else unless you guys are down to do Overwatch, but I doubt it.
No. So I see you wrote on here about the Stranger Things ending, Tucker. I thought it was hilarious, the conformity gate.
Bro, what a world. What a world we fucking live in. That your writing is so terrible that a complete fan, like a majority of the fan base comes up with a conspiracy that your writing cannot be that terrible, and there has to be a secret ending and secret episode. That's that boggles my mind, dude. That
It was hilarious.
crazy. And honestly, I don't know how deep you dived into it, but all over Twitter, that was like the couple days after, that was like all I saw. And honestly, some of it was pretty compelling. I was like, oh fuck, this might be like there might be some fucking legs to this.
Charlie
And
made a fucking video about it.
And then no, dude, it
It's just
falls
ripping them apart, dude. Like yeah,
right on its fucking face.
I mean, I don't think the ending was that bad. It just wasn't great. That final season wasn't great, but I didn't mind it.
Dude, that final season sucked ass, dude. Like, how do you have this big of a show?
It's not the worst final season I've ever seen of a TV show.
Well, okay, it's not. But with how good, like, aside from season 2, at a personal opinion, season 1, season 3, and season 4 of Stranger Things were great seasons, right? You agree with that? Like,
I think
like
season
above
1 is so they were planning on that show to be one season and done, right?
Oh yes, I know that.
If it was that, it would have been one of the best television shows of all time.
Supposedly, they had elements of the ending from get-go and told Netflix about it. So I don't know how we're getting from it was only going to be one season to, oh, but we have an idea for the ending. It's all bullshit, dude. What happened was they fumbled so fucking hard. Like, the whole Holly thing and her friends wasn't even originally going to be in season 5, and somewhere in the middle they added it, supposedly. Which makes sense because...
Oh, you mean them getting all taken?
Yeah, the whole plot of involving Holly was never from was not in the beginning when season 5 started filming, was not in the idea, not in the table, apparently. There's so much shit out there, like you don't know what to believe, which is, welcome to our world. But it's just bad. Season 5 was bad for like multiple reasons. Like the acting was terrible. Like I don't know what it was, but everybody just forgot how to act. The pacing was terrible. There was so much fluff in there. The 10 hours or whatever it was, there's like maybe maybe if you squeezed really hard, 5 hours that really mattered. The rest was just unnecessary fluff of ass. There wasn't enough Vecna, who they built up to be, in my opinion, one of the most badass villains in TV for like the last, I don't know, decade or more. And then and then they kill him. Spoilers. And then they kill him an hour into the last episode, and there's still an hour to go. So tell me, Derek, that was not ass.
Like I said, it wasn't good. It wasn't the worst one ever.
And there's so many things, so many plot holes, and so many like filming mistakes. That there was enough plot holes and filming mistakes that, like I said, the fan base was like, "No way, this show." I would argue has done really well. Like season 1, season 3, and season 4 to me were great TV shows. Very well put together, good plots, good pacing. And then to fumble this hard on the last season, just so mind blowing to most fans that they had to come up with a conspiracy that no way that it was this bad. And there's actually a secret episode that's gonna make it the best TV show of all time. And it fumbled again.
Hey, but if there would have been a secret episode, holy shit, am I right?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't be talking about this. I'd be like, holy fuck, that show. I mean, dude, but the things that they were coming up with Conformity Gate, that it was like it was gonna be played out like a fourth, like a wall breaking, like Vecna's actually, corrupting you, the viewer. I'm like, holy fuck, if they pull this off, and that's true, yeah, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd be having a completely different conversation.
I just saw the thing that it was like all that whole episode was Vecna dream in Mike's fucking head.
Yeah, I mean, even if it was that, it still would have been better than it wouldn't. It wouldn't have been like groundbreaking to me, but it still would have been better than what. But some of the Conformity Gate stuff that I was seeing, where it was like going to be a wall break thing, like Vecna was corrupting you as the viewer, quote unquote, and making you see things differently, would have been totally badass. But no, we fumbled that hard. Not anybody died. Not that I like need a Game of Thrones thing where fucking everybody you care about is dying every other episode. But nobody died. Everybody made it out. Everybody goes on to live normal, basic fucking lives. I'm like, this just was terrible. It was a terrible ending. Terrible season. I stand by it. Not a fan.
Yeah, I mean, it's no Game of Thrones.
And honestly, okay, Game of Thrones last season or Stranger Things last season? Which one was better?
Yeah, Stranger Things.
Over Game of Thrones? Really?
Game of Thrones had the whole episode. You couldn't see a goddamn thing because it was pitch black the whole episode.
That's fair.
I didn't even watch Game of Thrones, and Ashley was big into Game of Thrones, and she was really obsessed with the last season. She's super hyped. And I watched that episode, and I was like, I can't see a fucking thing. I thought there was something wrong with my TV until I started Googling, and everyone's like complaining about you can't see a goddamn fucking thing the whole episode. And I was like, oh, sorry, that's how it is. And then in the final scene where they're all sitting there, there's a fucking Starbucks cup in the background. Like, how the fuck do you miss that up in the last like fucking scene where they're all sitting at the round table thing?
Dude, that was the shit. I don't think it was the last scene, but it was in the Starbucks gate. I know what you're talking about. But my thing with Game of Thrones is I kind of want to rewatch the whole season or the whole series and like see how it all, because I feel like shows play out differently when you watch them in one setting. If you're not like, because what happened was I got into Game of Thrones. Was there 8 seasons? So I got into it when there was 5 done. Watched 5 all the way through, and then had to wait as 6 and 7 and 8 or whatever the fuck it was came out. And I feel like when you do that, shows and storytelling lose a lot of the nuance, if that makes sense. So I want to do that with Game of Thrones. I want to do that with Stranger Things, even though I'm still convinced that this season's fucking ass. And the reason I bring that up is because when Dexter came out, and I was watching Dexter season by season as it came out and not like in one continuous thing, I absolutely hated the ending. I thought the ending was terrible. And then when I rewatched it all in one setting, I was like, oh, that ending actually is not that terrible, and it actually wraps up everything pretty nicely. So I'm curious to see. It's gonna be a while before I do Stranger Things though, because I'm like so disappointed in season 5. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
And that goes back to this whole Game of Thrones thing too. You have the White Walker King, whatever the fuck his name is, that is just like for whole show has been built up to be this like enemy that is unkillable. The whole world is fucked. We're screwed. And then he dies. And he's able to be killed. And like maybe there's no good way to do something like that. And that's kind of maybe where Vecna is too. Like season 4, Vecna's this dude that is like, oh fuck, we're fucked, right? And then 5, same thing. Like the most anticlimactic, easiest battle ever, and he's dead. So like maybe there's just no good way. You have a villain like that. Maybe there's just no good way to end it or wrap it up, or without him just like totally, scorched earth. But I don't know. Not a fan. That's my third rant for the episode. So thanks for getting me all riled up.
You. All right, what do we want to hit on next?
G wanted to bring shout out G, another one of our faithful listeners. Wanted to bring up Hidden Tactics, the old the OG Black Ops days.
Pulled up an episode of that right now. The 2 episodes we did, and yeah, that was so much fun. Trat. So back in the day in Black Ops, when
Hey, I'm back.
We got to the point where playing the game wasn't fun, but you still wanted to play. I found these guys that played, and their version of it was called Hidden Tactics, where they'd go into like a TDM, and then they would all just hide and see if they could go a whole map, like how long they could go until they're found. And so we started doing that, and it was like one of the funniest things we've ever done in a fucking video game. It was hilarious.
Shout out to me, another friend that did not have Ghost Pro, whatever it was, and totally got fucked all the time.
I used to do a stack on Destiny 2 where we would hide, and we would, like, just random people, we would just go in a random, have the entire team hide, and it was just so funny when they would find us that we would always have a shotgun to shoot them with.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I did in one of the episodes, Trat.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, here.
The hunters had this thing where you could throw it and it kind of blind them too. Kind of like cause a poison cloud of blindness, and
yeah,
you could use it to get away if you wanted to, or you can just kill them.
Yeah, so
we would always time out the matches because we'd be hiding so much.
This is us hiding on a map, right? And we all have fucking silent shotguns, right? And then we have the decoy grenades on. So you like throw them and it like shoots the guns and puts random things on the map, right?
Yeah.
And then where's it at? It's like right at the end here. Dude comes,
the name
right?
Of this map?
No. Dude comes.
All those fucking guns just pointing right at him too.
And then boom. and then you know how it goes. We kill the dude, right? He's gonna come back for us, right? So we move to the other side. And then this motherfucker immediately spawns and tries to come back to kill us. It's hilarious, dude.
So they're on the snow map. God, I want to say, is it like Lockout or something? I can't remember what it is. It's Black Ops 1, snow map. They're all wearing snow ghillies. They're not even really trying to hide. They're just laying back in the spawn.
Thrown in the back of the map.
The guy is sitting there spinning in circles trying to find where everybody's at, and then they just blast his ass. This one's jungle. I know this one.
This one's jungle. This one is where the dude walked into Tucker.
I'm in this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I knife him, right? Or do I get knifed?
No, he tries to knife you, but miss, or maybe you missed him.
Yeah, because I don't have Ghost, so I'm kind of fucked. Did Black Ops have score streaks, or did it have kill streaks still?
Kill streaks only.
Yeah. No, I think I knife him, don't I?
Yeah,
he runs into me, and I knife him, and then I run him fuck away because they're all bush Wookiees in the back. They can't find us for shit.
They have no idea where we're at.
They all got ghillie suits. I don't, and they're like idiots in our spawn shooting, trying to find people. And what I think I remember what happened was he ran into me, and he's literally like in front of me. I think he's got his ass or his dick in my face, and I just knife his ass, and then I hightail it out of there to not give the rest of them away.
Yeah. I remember too in Modern Warfare 3. I know you didn't play it, Tucker, but me and G we played it a lot, and we tried to win a game of domination without getting a single kill. So we would do like smoke grenades, riot shields, stun grenades, and would just run around in like domination trying to win a game. It was hella fun back in the day. I love doing shit like that. Making your own fun in a video game.
Man, that was what was awesome about Black Ops. Well, we played the shit out of it, so we did found things to do differently.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what happens is you get to a point and then you start making your own fun, basically. Like, and that's what we did back in the day. I call it the best summer of my life. It was a great summer.
It was, man.
Graduated high school. Yeah.
Before everything went to shit.
Yeah,
we had to all start being adults.
All right, are you ready for this new segment?
Yeah, I don't see your Craig. I don't see your Craig. Craig recording. So I don't know how long we've been recording.
It's in general chat, and he's been recording.
Oh, it's in general.
An hour.
You put it in general. All right.
Eric doesn't care.
New segment alert. Ding 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 ding. All right. So this was in spirit of my sister. For us to talk
do you want to bring Ricky into the new segment?
Is his mic going to be like ass?
He's probably at work.
All right, go see if Mike is ass.
No, we'll bring him in real quick. What's up, Ricky?
I told you.
Oh yeah, his mic's gonna be ass.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
All
right. What the fuck?
He just says, "What the fuck?"
Okay. All right. New segment idea for my sister for us to talk less about video games, even though we just spent a whole hour talking about video games. So we're gonna do inspired by yours, Ricky, and G's tier lists. We're just gonna do quick little ranking lists, least to best, easiest to hardest, blah blah blah, and quick, no prep. So we're gonna start out easy with sandwich meats. All right, we're gonna go least to best. We have turkey, ham, roast beef, salami, chicken, and pastrami.
Okay. What
least
if I don't?
To best.
Are these hot sandwiches, cold sandwiches?
Doesn't matter.
That is a good. That is a good
because if
question,
it's cold
actually,
sandwiches,
that changes. That changes the fucking dynamic.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if it's cold sandwiches, I don't eat any of them.
What?
Yeah, cold sandwich. I only do peanut butter and jelly. So.
Okay. Wait. What?
Yeah. I don't
Who
like
hurt you?
Sandwich.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have a weird fucking thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I will say I do eat cold
pregnant?
sandwiches,
You
but
can't
hot
eat
sandwiches
cold
are nice.
What the fuck?
I don't eat cold cuts.
Shut the fuck up. You don't ever go to Subway? You don't go to Subway and get a fucking cold dude.
Jimmy John's doesn't even cook their food.
In the fucking podcast. I can't.
No, we're done. My podcast,
this is fucking ridiculous. You've never, dude. What?
I don't like it. I think it's gross.
How long have I known you? Why have I not known this to be a thing?
Are you ready to end a relationship right now?
Are you serious, dude? Dude, what?
That's serious.
For how long? You've never what?
Never been into it. I think it's gross.
Honestly, I've flabbergasted. I don't even know where to go from here. What? Trad, are you in this opinion as well?
Sorry, I had to leave for a second. I was coughing up a storm.
Jesus Christ. Are you in this opinion as well? Do you also not eat cold meat sandwiches?
I eat cold
You don't eat cold cuts. Okay, because apparently Derek's been fucking pregnant his whole life and can't have fucking cold cuts because this makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. Dude, have you never made a sandwich at home? You get some like sourdough. Get some fucking pastrami or roast beef.
Jerky? Like beef cubes? Or do you have to warm that up?
Yeah, he loves jerky.
No, I love beef jerky, but that's dried out. It's different. It's also
Dude,
not
I
cold.
wasn't sure if it was a
honestly-
meat thing that bothered him. If he couldn't
No,
just eat
it's
cold
just
meat.
I don't know.
Honestly, it's a temperature thing then. So do you not eat like if you have meat leftovers?
I would heat them up.
I would eat some cold while it's heating up.
Dude, you just threw the biggest wrench in my fucking cog of thinking. Like, I honestly, well, I guess we have to make this fucking hot sandwiches now. I'm fucking flabbergasted. I honestly, you know what? It's awesome that we can still find out things about each other because we've known each other for so long. But dude, that has never
Wait till you
never
find out
come
how
up in
picky of an
conversation.
eater I am. Then I guess.
I think I already knew that, but I didn't know that you were a psychopath that never fucking ate cold cuts, dude.
I will say
No
the only
condiments either.
the only sandwich I
Oh
do
my
won't eat
God.
cold is ham sandwiches, because them being hot are so good that I don't eat them cold anymore.
Okay, so okay. What if you're on a plane, okay? You're on a FedEx plane, and all you're delivering is cold cut sandwiches. You crash on a fucking island. And
Obviously, I would
survive.
fucking eat it.
You could survive.
Obviously.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're not that big of a psychopath. But here's the thing.
It wouldn't like make me throw up. I just don't like them.
Here's the thing. You have mayonnaise and mustard. Are you not putting those on the fucking sandwiches?
I hate all condiments except for barbecue sauce.
Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. End the podcast. I'm done.
I'm with Derek on that.
I'm done.
Mayonnaise and mayo are disgusting.
Mayonnaise, mayo, mustard, ketchup, relish.
Ketchup's
all fucking
okay.
gross.
You can do ketchup once in a while, but it doesn't.
All that shit is gross except for fucking barbecue sauce.
So you like a
Do you hate
dry ass fucking sandwich? You're telling me
No.
you bite into
If
that
you do the
dry
condiments
ass
right,
fucking bread.
it's not dry. If you do the condiments right, it's not dry. If you have good
What's the
ham,
thing?
it's not
He's
dry.
not putting condiments on his fucking sandwich. He's eating that shit.
I
dry,
honestly,
like
I
a
don't
fucking
eat ham and
psychopath.
cheese.
He's
Hot
eating it
sandwiches.
warm
Sandwich.
and
I don't-
dry.
I don't eat hot sandwiches ever. Either. I'm saying.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So now it's not that you don't eat cold cut sandwiches. You don't eat sandwiches ever?
Pretty much. I mean, I'll eat a Philly cheesesteak. I'll also eat. I can't remember the name of it, but
Dude,
that's
I
no-
need Kevin. Where the fuck is
I'll
Kevin?
order.
Hold on.
I'll order a French dip too. I like French dip, but it will
I'm
have
phoning a friend.
Oh my god!
Let me see
That's
if
just
Kevin
how I
picks up
am.
because
I'll
this
eat a
shit is
meatball sub. I love
this
meatball
shit
subs. But
is unreal.
Eric, you should try a sandwich, a ham sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich. Just try that. It's good.
gross.
No, it's not.
I don't like.
the ham.
Hey, buddy, are you busy?
Oh my god!
Okay, dude, you're not gonna believe this. Derek doesn't eat cold cut sandwiches. Is that not insane? Dude, not only that,
Oh,
but he says he doesn't even really like hot sandwiches that much. Like he's just not a sandwich person.
Didn't even hear him.
I will eat.
That's
French
psychotic,
dip
right?
trap, and I will eat a Philly
Okay,
cheesesteak.
I just wanted to confirm that. Wait till you hear this on the podcast. All right, thanks, buddy.
I think French dips
clearly.
and Philly cheesesteaks are great sandwiches, and that's the only ones I eat.
I kind of want to call Kev right now. Can you believe this?
You call
Tucker eats
Kevin
sandwiches.
right. You call Kevin right now. Do it. Do it.
Just be like, can you believe that Tucker eats sandwiches?
I don't think I'm that crazy. I don't know. That's just me, but
I mean, Derek
Dude,
probably just isn't a sandwich guy. There's people that are that way.
man, you just don't
enjoy
like it. I mean, what do you do for lunch? Like when you think lunch, you don't think of a sandwich?
no, I think of a gazillion other things I could eat.
Do you ever put chips on your sandwiches, Tuck?
Occasionally. It depends on dude, I just love making sandwiches. I think it's the art of making the sandwich for me. Like you gotta do it up right, you know?
I just love how simple it is.
Gotta get a nice
I like
ham,
I like
cheese, it's
roast
done.
beef.
Microwave 30 seconds.
But you don't like it on a sandwich.
I don't like a sandwich, yeah. I don't know.
So when are you eating roast beef? Like an actual like a pot roast?
A French dip, a pot roast, yeah.
Okay, well,
Come
we're
on,
just gonna skip this category
a
because
French dip with some au jus, dude, so good. But that's about it for.
For the
Besides
record,
Philly
we were gonna put
cheesesteak.
chicken last, anyways, because nobody puts fucking chicken on a cold sandwich. It's
I'd say
ridiculous.
turkey too.
Oh,
I
turkey.
like
Yeah,
turkey.
you
Turkey's
put
delicious.
turkey, but it's so fucking dry.
Turkey with some
It's-
cranberry sauce. It wouldn't be fucking dry if you
Cranberry
used
sauce?
condiments.
Cranberry sauce on a sandwich.
Like a Thanksgiving
No.
sandwich, bro.
No. Thanksgiving sandwich. Thanksgiving
Yeah, bro.
sandwich.
All right, here's how it goes. You take that fucking homemade roll, right? Okay.
No,
you put a
I don't want
layer
to hear
of
it anymore.
stuffing.
I don't want to hear
You
it
put
anymore.
a layer of turkey. You put a layer of gravy. You top that shit up with some fucking cranberry sauce, dude.
You ruined it now. You ruined it.
I would do that if it was if I heated everything back up.
Okay, well, would you do that? Would you do that if it was just hot off the buffet Thanksgiving buffet platter? I say mashed potatoes. You gotta have the mashed potatoes too. Okay, sorry, hold on. It's homemade roll.
You mean like you mean like it's? Go ahead.
Okay, it's Thanksgiving. All right, the food is done. The food is hot. It's laying out.
I make a sandwich, is what you're saying. At Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Would you make a sandwich at Thanksgiving? Because everything's hot, right? That's your.
I mean, I could do that, but I like Thanksgiving as a on a plate, not on a sandwich. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I'll give you that. That's an acceptable thing. But I'm just saying, you
but
take that
I would.
I'm
saying I would eat that.
Yeah, like a turkey dinner slider, dude. But I'm telling you, Trat, you gotta get the homemade cranberry sauce, not that fucking canned shit.
Disgusting.
But the homemade cranberry. No, dude, it'll change your life. I'm telling you.
I've had it all. I don't like either.
Thanksgiving is like one of those dinners. Is one of those rare dinners where just everything flows together, and there's no wrong answer to Thanksgiving dinner.
Cranberry sauce.
Okay, we're gonna skip the whole sandwich thing because I just can't. I can't even wrap my head around that right now.
Ham, turkey, roast beef, chicken, salami, and pastrami.
As in least to best,
or best to least. Ham being the best
to least. So chicken was up that high for you too?
Because I just don't care for salami and pastrami.
Okay, but dude,
you say that.
Pastrami, but chicken?
I do a chicken sandwich.
Not a hot like fried chicken, but like cold.
Yeah, just chicken and some like barbecue sauce. Good.
I can't with you fucking guys. Okay.
I will say I do like salami on my pizza instead of pepperoni, unless the pepperoni is really good.
What is the difference between salami and pepperoni?
Salami's bigger. I think there's a different flavor between the two.
I mean, I'd agree with you, but I just thought, like, what is the difference between pepperoni? Topic for a different time. Okay, animals you could take in a fight, easiest to hardest. We have goose.
I can't do this one. I don't do animals.
Coyote, medium dog, turkey, and
easiest to hardest.
Yeah.
Okay. Turkey.
Okay, dude. I think you're severely underestimating turkeys.
Their neck becomes a weapon.
Have you seen their fucking talons?
You just said no prep right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, I thought you'd have some basic knowledge of fucking animals.
Turkey, raccoon, medium dog, coyote, goose, and chimp.
You have goose as second hardest?
Yeah, I've been assaulted by a goose. Those are the meanest fucking animals I've ever seen in my life.
But they don't have anything sharp on them.
They'll still fuck you up. They will fuck you up.
Look at
have you seen a turkey though?
Yeah, I have. They're all around my fucking town. It's the weirdest thing. I could totally fuck up a turkey, dude.
This is all right. Trap, what's your list?
Goose, turkey, raccoon, medium dog, chimp, then coyote.
Thinking a coyote would be harder?
I've never dealt with one, so I have no idea.
A chimp would rip your face off, but a coyote is bigger than a medium-sized dog, I think. So that's why I put.
I know coyotes well, so I wasn't sure about that, so I wouldn't know.
But a goose has nothing sharp on it. I don't even think a goose has. I don't even think a goose has teeth, Derek.
That doesn't even matter. The fact that it will fucking stand up and fucking square up with you and be like, I don't fucking care. Because that happened to me when I was a little kid. That thing put me down on the ground so fucking fast. And it was so mean. No.
My dad's actually fears geese.
Yeah, I give respect to goose, dude, or geese, man. I give respect.
It'll back down. Yeah, but look at
all
women,
it is.
Tucker.
It's like
they're not like dangerous, but they're
Tucker
fuck
just
you
picks
up.
apart everything I say. Is that what this whole segment is?
Apparently,
well, okay. To be fair, I didn't know you were gonna come in as a fucking psychopath, and you already put me on edge. So I apologize. But look at the fucking talons on this fucking turkey, and tell me that you're not more scared of that fucking turkey. Look at those fucking things, dude.
I'm not scared of that.
Dull as shit, dude.
It's got to stand on those things.
No, it doesn't.
It's if it's using both of them, it ain't gonna come for me.
They got fucking wings, bitch. They'll flap up to your fucking
turkeys
face.
are dumb as shit, dude. That thing will stand there, even if it's mad for some reason. I just kick it once.
Okay, but you're talking about a turkey like you're talking about a turkey that's not threatened though, because what if a turkey is threatened by you? It's gonna be just like that fucking goose, and it's gonna square up to you. But now you got those fucking talons coming at you. What the fuck are you scared of on a goose? It's fucking flappers. There's literally nothing sharp on them. It's gonna be like a wet fucking slap
what is your
to the
list?
face.
Let's pick apart you. What is your list?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sure. No prep. All right. Number 1 or easiest to hardest.
Taking too much time. I'm gonna
go medium dog, raccoon, coyote, turkey. No, fuck. Goose at the bottom. Raccoon, coyote, medium dog.
What the fuck's
turkey,
wrong
and chimp.
with you?
Medium dog? They use those police. The police use medium dogs to take down people.
A fucking German Shepherd, a Rottweiler,
a raccoon above medium dog?
Yes, raccoon's got fucking opposable thumbs and rabies, bitch.
Look at a dog. You're telling me a Belgian Malinois that's known for fucking ripping humans apart is easier than a raccoon?
Okay, well that's fair. I'll give you that. Well, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The prep is no hard, but still, I stand by my fucking statement that goose is the easiest thing on this fucking list.
Well, you haven't been assaulted by a goose yet. Just wait one day.
I have.
Dude, okay. All right. But there's nothing sharp on the goose. Like, you might get nipped at. There's nothing sharp. Like, they don't even have a beak. They got a bill. I'm sure they've got toes, but they got, like, flappers. All right.
They are super fucking mean. It's part of their temperament. They're so mean.
You got to go for the neck.
Dude, I feel like turkeys are just as mean, and they got fucking talons.
They're stupid. Turkeys feel weirder.
Like, a turkey, I'm pretty sure, is considered a raptor.
Dude, a goose will fucking swing its head and headbutt you, dude. That shit's gotta hurt.
I am not arguing that at all. It's gotta hurt like a bitch. I mean, honestly, taking on any of these animals has gotta hurt like a bitch. But a goose, I don't think has anything sharp on it. So it's gonna be more blunt than slashing.
Yeah, but a turkey's fucking retarded. It's not even gonna know.
Okay, you are severely underestimating the fucking turkey, dude.
I deal with turkeys all the time in my town. They are the dumbest fucking
has a fear of goose. So if he sees a goose, he's not going to stand up to it.
Yeah, no,
that's true.
It doesn't matter how strong it is.
Goose,
okay, if we remove, go ahead.
If there's a goose in the road, like or on the sidewalk, I would just turn around and walk away because I ain't gonna fuck with that goose.
Okay, I just want to point, and then we will drop this topic. But no, turkeys are not inherently stupid. They are actually quite intelligent, social, and have strong survival instincts.
Tucker, everybody will argue any animal is
Are you gonna read that on fucking Google? You want to read the rest of the definition you fucking just Googled?
Okay, I will.
Or was that AI?
Being dumb, no, it's Google. Being dumb is a misconception that comes from their behavior, especially the tendency for some domestic turkeys to stare at the sky or get stuck in loops, which can be due to specific genetic issues or just their natural curiosity and unique vision. Wild turkeys are wary and hard to hunt, displaying complex social structures and problem-solving skills.
No matter what animal it is, it could be as dumb as rocks, but someone will be like, actually, it's quite intelligent.
No, I don't give a... Intelligence has nothing to do with this for me. It's the fact that they have fucking claws and talons that will slice you fucking open. If you get that fucking thing... Because here's what's going to happen with a turkey. Okay, if you were unlucky enough to piss a turkey off, that turkey is going to look you right in the fucking face, and it's going to come at you, because I'm sure they can't fly, but they can fucking flap up, I'm guessing, 7 feet. And what it's going to do is it's going to fucking flap up to your face, swing in those fucking 2.5-inch fucking talons at your throat and face area, and you're going to tell me that that's not going to fucking fuck you up.
I feel like you have a weird thing on turkeys right now. Like,
here's what's going to happen with the goose. Thing. Okay, here's what's going to happen with the fucking goose. The goose is also going to square up to you. Shut the fuck up. The goose is going to come at you, okay? But what you're going to fucking do is you're going to grab it by its fucking neck and swing it like a club, because it's going to fucking hit you with its bill, and it's going to hurt.
Look at this shit. It's going after his dick, dude. Like, no.
Is that a goose?
Yes.
Okay, but dude, grab... Yeah, but look, he's not even trying. Grab that fucker by the neck and swing it like a club. Look at that long-ass neck.
Why couldn't I do that with a fucking... Look, I could do that with a goddamn turkey.
Yeah, you could.
That's me as a little kid right there getting assaulted by a goose.
The turkey has fucking claws that's going to make it harder to grab it.
I will have to say nobody's fighting back. It's just the goose attacking. The humans.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody fight back. Animals. Try to ring. Look up a turkey attack. Look up a fucking turkey attack, and let's compare these two. Because my argument still stands. Like, both tactics are the same with a bird.
I still think goose is the easiest one, but he has a fear of it. Is the thing.
You want to grab the neck and swing that thing like a fucking club. But a turkey has sharp weapons to fight back with that's going to make it harder to grab. Is that motherfucker not doing exactly what I said it was going to fucking do? Look at that fucking thing. Tell me right now.
I can grab that neck and swing it so easy. That guy's not fighting back. He's running like a little bitch.
Look at it. It's doing exactly what I said it would do. It fucking flies up at your face, dude.
Do you have a fear of turkeys?
No, I don't.
I bet he does.
Anything that has talons, I'll still fuck that turkey up. I'm just saying, if it was between a goose and a turkey, I'm going to take my chances with the goose.
Dude, I could grab that thing's head before it even jumped. Dude, see that shit?
But see, it also doesn't have as long of a neck as a fucking goose. Like, you have more real estate of a vulnerable area on the animal with a goose. Yeah. And the turkey has a fucking beak, not a bill. So not only does it have fucking talons, it's also got a sharp thing on its fucking face to peck you with.
I'm
just saying.
I feel like I'd easily kick the fuck out of that thing.
At least I'm not stupid enough to put medium dog at number 1. I'm just saying.
I didn't put medium dog at 1. I put chimp at 1.
The easiest.
Oh, did Trap put... I didn't put medium dog. Who did?
You did. You said medium dog was the easiest one.
Well, I got fucked up. No, medium dog is definitely middle of the pack there. Because, yeah, fucking like a German Shepherd, a Rottweiler, and fucking pit bulls have the strongest bite of all dogs. And you just be fucked.
Literally kill people.
Yeah, so do German Shepherds, pit bulls, and Rottweilers, Derek. What's the fucking point? What's your point?
The Belgian Malinois is fucking.
But what I'm saying is a German Shepherd, a pit bull, and a Rottweiler are the 3 hardest bites of breeds of dogs. Did you say it shouldn't exist as a breed? Is that what you said?
That's what a lot of dog trainers say, because it's so difficult to fucking get the dog trained, and it has so much drive.
Yeah, that's why they're military dogs. Fuck people up. Okay. Last little one of these here. This has been good content, I feel like. It's been good. My fucking throat hurts from
you've been getting mad.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's the best kind of content. All right. Yeah, because did you put chimp at number 1, Trat?
No, I didn't. I put chimp. I put goose, turkey, raccoon.
Yeah, you're insane.
Medium dog,
a chimp would fuck you up.
That's why it's on the bottom of my list.
Oh, it was least to worst.
Oh, I thought it was a list of animals
Okay,
you
so
would pick in a
chimp, so
fight to
chimp,
the ones you
so
couldn't.
so chimp is the worst.
Chimp is like second to worst.
What
Chimp
is
is
the
Coyotes, I
worst
don't know
one for you?
coyotes.
A coyote is a fucking dog,
Yeah, but I don't know it is the thing. So I just left that one out.
and you
It
know
depends
a
if-
chimp. What is that?
Mhm.
What is it? Wait, what? What are you
I've seen
classifying
more
as? I
chimps in my
know it.
life. I've seen more chimps in my life than coyotes. I
If
don't
you
know if I've
live
ever
in
seen a
Midwest,
coyote
how
in my
have you
life,
not seen a
actually.
fucking coyote?
I don't know.
You
I've always
probably
been
have,
wondering
but
that
you
too.
probably thought it was a dog.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, a chimp is got. I think we can all agree that a chimp is the hardest
I
fucking.
know it was a
animal on that
toss-up
list.
between a chimp and a
And
coyote.
that bitch that got her face ripped off by a chimp.
Yeah, your
That's
fucking
all I
face is
needed to
getting ripped
hear.
off. And that was a chimp that was supposed to be a friend. So imagine one that's fucking angry at you. What the fuck it's gonna do? I mean, because like if Planet of the Apes situation happens, I mean, we're just fucked.
Speaking
There's
of
no
chimps,
way.
did you see that chimp documentary? I think it's on Netflix about the lady that she raised a chimp, and then the state tried to take the chimp away, and then she said that the chimp died, but she was like keeping it in her fucking basement.
Oh yeah, that's old, isn't it?
That's fucking crazy, dude. It was like after Tiger King, but I think it's like a year or two old.
Yeah, I remember that story. But that one didn't rip her face off, so maybe there is good
No,
chimps out
but
there.
she's in prison because she lied to the state about chimpanzee dying, and she had
Also,
it in
can
her
we just talk
basement.
about fucking government? Like, why can't I just own the fucking whatever animal I want?
It's
As
an
long as I don't
exotic
put
animal.
others at harm.
It should not be. It's if
Totally
you can have
disagree.
if you
Totally
can have an
disagree.
animal that can kill you, you probably shouldn't have it.
What? Okay, so how about German Shepherds, Rottweilers, and Pit Bulls?
Those are trainable. Wild animal, like a fucking
totally-
chimpanzee, is not trainable.
Totally disagree. An animal is still an animal at the end of the day, and if you can have it where it's not causing harm to others, or life may be at risk.
The problem is that not everybody will have an
is
animal
your-
that doesn't cause harm. They'll have animals. No matter
Chimpanzees
what.
are not domesticated like dogs are.
Well,
Tucker.
that's okay. Yeah, no, it still stands. If you are responsible enough to make sure that it's not hurting anybody else, but your life is at risk, that is your goddamn choice and right.
Yeah, but if
the
you
rest
die
of
to it, it could be
Yeah.
an issue for everyone else if it gets out.
Yeah.
Well, then fucking, like they did with that fucking big ass gorilla, fucking DART gets called in and they kill that fucking chimp or whatever the fuck it is. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's just
problem
more
solved.
money the government has to put in money for.
Oh,
what
God
if.
forbid the government has to put money into fucking something.
No, that's why. I mean, yeah, they dump money everywhere else. They just don't want to dump more money.
Yeah,
It's not
because they
going
just want to
because I
fucking
can't
limit
hide
you.
that
If
money.
I want to own a fucking monkey, I should be able to own a fucking monkey. I can't say it would be a chimp. It'd probably be one of those little ones that I could like
You
across
probably
the room
can in
in case
your
I had.
fucking state. I bet. I bet there's no law in your state.
Well, is there not a federal law against monkeys?
No, it's the state laws.
Yeah.
What are the laws of owning a monkey in Montana? Okay.
Kenya?
In Montana, it is generally illegal to own monkeys as pets, as they fall under the category of controlled species, exotic wildlife, that require special, difficult to obtain permits, with law effectively banning private possession of primates. Okay,
Well,
it's pretty fucking gay, like we thought.
It's
Quit fucking
statewide,
stomping on my rights. Right? If I want to own a fucking monkey, I should be able to own a fucking monkey.
I have to have a permit if I want it in Iowa.
Oh, so you just need a permit? So it's not illegal?
It has to be for... Oh, no.
Right. For the sake of the podcast, buddy, please get a fucking monkey.
No, because I don't want to hear a fucking 911 call of Trat trying to call 911. His face getting ripped off.
I got a gun.
Yeah, that you fucking stay strapped or get clapped. If you own a fucking monkey, always have a gun on you and fucking make it eat a barrel of a gun if it comes at you.
That sounds terrible.
Trat is in the right fucking frame of mind.
Till the monkey learns to use the gun, then it's a problem.
It shouldn't know how to use the gun unless I actively use it often enough.
What if? Okay, but if you watch it,
goes off in your pocket or your fucking holster.
That's not how guns work, Derek. If you were playing, if it was watching you play video games, though, Trat, it could probably learn how to use a gun. But true. What if? Okay, but what if the other extreme of this, the other end of this, is Trat gets a monkey and it's a cool fucking monkey and it plays video games with us? Like, why does a pet monkey always have to end bad, dude?
I don't want
There's
a
positive
pet
things.
monkey. I don't want a pet monkey to have that kind of intelligence. Like, the first person to lose to a video game is just gonna get destroyed by all of us. In the
I mean, I've seen dogs.
Okay,
track
I
cars.
mean that's fair. But if a 3-year-old can play a video game, a fucking monkey can play a video game, right? Like that's not too. Is a video game too intelligent?
Depends
Like,
if
for a
they see
monkey to play?
color. If they can see color or not and understand. Like, they might have that much
I would
smartness.
say it's more important if they could fucking read, right, than color.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no, because if they can't distinguish, like, I don't know if they have that in their brain to be like, oh, if I push this, my character goes forward. But like a 3-year-old watches us do it and would understand it. I don't know if a monkey can pick that up.
How
You
the
know what I
fuck
mean?
would a monkey not, Derek? That's what I'm saying. A monkey would
Yeah.
be able to do the same thing.
Monkeys will actually pick up better on that than actual humans. I do remember
You
seeing
think?
tests on that.
I don't know.
They taught a gorilla how to do sign language. I think they could teach a fucking monkey how to play a video game. In fact, they're
'Cause
probably doing that right now.
There was a test where like there's a box with food in it, and they showed children how to do it, and children had to go through the entire process, but monkeys just understood the very minimum you have to do to be able to get the food instead of doing this entire process.
It's wild that we went so far with the monkeys. Okay, are we doing this? Are we doing this last list?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Worst people to be trapped with. Okay, and I'm thinking like you're in an elevator. Elevator gets stuck. You're trapped in the elevator with this person. We have conspiracy theorist, a one-upper, chronic complainer, loud eater, and a know-it-all. Derek, go.
Worst to best.
Worst to least worst. So number one would be who you would take.
Wait, so it wouldn't be the worst.
What kind of conspiracy theorist is it? Is it like a conspiracy theorist that like? Is it a paranormal conspiracy? Is it a paranormal conspiracy theorist? Is it like?
It's just he thinks everything in the world is a conspiracy theory.
Okay, is he gonna say that this issue, why we're trapped, is a conspiracy?
Probably.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay, so I was like, if he's gonna tell stories, he'd be high. But if he's just gonna sit there and say it's the government trying to kill me, I'd be fucking annoyed. So, I'll do chronic complainers the worst. Who's the devil's advocate guy?
One who always goes against what you say.
Yeah, like if you were like guys were just talking about something, he's gonna be like, "Well, to play devil's advocate." Like, ironically, I do a lot of the time.
Well, I mean that's not that bad. So okay, I'll do conspiracy or chronic complainer, conspiracy theorist, one upper, know it all, loud eater, devil's advocate.
For mine, from worst to best, I would say the worst one is loud eaters. I fucking can't stand those. And then chronic complainers, I don't want to listen to it. Know it all, then conspiracy, one upper, then devil's advocate.
Fair. I'm gonna go with know it all, and then one upper, and loud eater, chronic complainer, devil's advocate, and conspiracy theorist. Because I feel like I would be entertained, at least with the conspiracy theorist.
Ooh, that is true. I mean, especially if he's way out there on his conspiracy, then it's kind of entertaining.
And like my train of thought is, if he goes off on the current elevator subject, I would just bring up another subject to get him going.
That was my thought,
and then just slowly watch him unravel.
Like if he was like a alien or UFO guy, like that'd be dope. But like if it's like the government's out to get me, like I don't fucking need to hear that over and over and over again, dude.
I might try to one up him where he'd be like, "Oh, the moon landing was fake." I'd be like, "Oh, you're one of those moon believers."
Exactly. That would be my train of thought, is just get him fucking spiraling, and by the end of it, he might want to kill himself, because that's how bad I'm gonna get him spiraling. Because at least that would be somewhat entertaining. Like there's nothing entertaining about a know-it-all, nothing entertaining about a one-upper, and a loud eater is just gonna be awful. And I'm just picturing him having like an infinite bag of fucking chips or something, or pretzels.
Something to smack his lips on.
Or like he's got gum, maybe. Like he's got gum and he's just fucking smacking, dude.
I fucking can't. It ruins an appetite when someone's loud eating.
I think eventually I could fucking tune it out, but so that's all right. It was a good segment, boys. was good. Sorry everybody that we couldn't get to the sandwich one, but Derek fucked that one up.
You didn't even do it. I was the only one who did the sandwich one.
Okay, well I'll do sandwiches. So least for me has got to be fucking chicken, dude. Cold chicken on a sandwich is just. Ugh. Second is gonna be ham. Sorry, Trap, but I'm not a fan of cold ham.
Ham is
either.
hot
ham in general.
Just do hot ham and cheese. See how it is.
Then I gotta go pastrami, salami. I'm sorry, I gotta go turkey, pastrami, and salami, and roast beef at number 1.
Can I ask, what's your thoughts about toasting the bread before you make it? Have you ever done that?
Yeah, so I go back and forth on it. And if I'm going to toast the bread, I have to immediately eat the sandwich. Like, if there's any scenario where I'm not going to immediately eat the sandwich, I do not toast the bread.
So, like, if I bring sandwiches to work, I toast it because it makes my bread soggy if it's not.
Well, and it's got to depend on the bread, too, though, because if it's too hard, then you're just fucking cutting up your roof of your mouth like Captain Crunch, and then just kind of ruins the experience.
I can see that, but I usually don't have that issue.
But I am a condiment dude. Like, I got to start with a nice, and I am the kind of person that if the condiment does not touch every inch of the fucking bread, it ruins the sandwich. So we got to go mustard, touching every corner of the bread. Then we're going to put down some, like, we'll put down pastrami, roast beef. Then we're going to top it with some onions, some fucking tomatoes, maybe some sprouts if I have them. And you cannot go wrong, right, with a nice crisp white onion. And then I can pass on the tomato. I don't need the lettuce. I don't need the lettuce. And then you have to have the top piece of bread. It's just a nice coating of mayonnaise touching every corner of the fucking bread.
We'll say condiments, I believe, ruin a lot
and pickles.
of foods.
Cannot forget pickles, dude.
Pickles are disgusting, but I think condiments ruin a lot of food.
I need new hosts.
Because
we're gonna be having host tryouts if anybody wants to come on the podcast.
Have your mom and sister come in.
Yeah, I will. No, because my mom's actually a psychopath too that doesn't like condiments on her sandwich, and I can't stand it, dude.
Oh, respect
all right.
Tucker's mom.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what about when
can I go over my sandwich real quick when I was just bringing up?
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Trent, and then let me bring this topic up, and we'll close this.
Condiments ruin so much foods that it seems like a normal thing now. Like when I want a burger and it's mostly not burger, it's mostly just like lettuces, tomato, onions, or whatever else you put on it. To me, I'm no longer eating a burger. I'm eating a salad. It kind of pulls away from the meat and the cheese that's originally the burger. So to me, like I can do all that on a burger, but when I want a burger, I want fucking meat. I just don't want lettuce.
I can
I'm not a fucking
that. There is a line. Like condiments have to be done correctly.
No, to me, like my parents have always put condiments on everything. It's always overloaded, and to me, it's like, okay, you're not eating that anymore. You're eating the condiments with the original food.
That's why you have to do it correctly. So, like with burgers. So, Derek, with burgers, do you also still not have condiments on your burger?
On the burger. So, if it's like a Western burger with barbecue sauce, yeah.
Okay, but what if it's just like, what if you're just at home making a burger? Are you not putting mayonnaise on the burger?
No, meat, cheese bun. Maybe I'll throw
the fuck out of here.
On it.
That is where I draw the line. If you don't want it on your sandwiches, fine, I can tolerate that. But a burger has to have mayonnaise on it, dude.
No, it doesn't. Mayonnaise is disgusting. You do
mayonnaise
barbecue sauce
is not
on
disgusting.
I've never done that.
Uncultured
barbecue sauce on a burger, really good.
I don't think I've ever done that.
A Western burger or cowboy burger, dude.
Or an A1 sauce on a burger, really good too.
A1 sauce.
To me, when I want a burger, meat and cheese is all it takes. It needs to be greasy though. Greasy burgers slap. That's the condiment right there.
Like I ordered, over the weekend. I had a burger from the one restaurant here in town, and it was a jalapeno Western burger, like a hybrid, right? And it was like jalapenos, crispy onion strings, barbecue sauce, bacon, and it was a chipotle mayo. And I said no chipotle mayo, and they put it on it.
I ate the
Yeah, it ruined it. I ate the burger without the top bun.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
God, you're a fucking psychopath. Trap, patty, cheese, bacon, onion ring, barbecue sauce.
Western burger.
Would you eat that?
I'm not a big fan of bacon, honestly.
But I have to warn you, Jesus, dude, I can't. I cannot.
Is the onion ring cooked? If it's raw onion,
no, the onion ring is fucking raw. What do you mean? Is it cooked?
It's an onion ring. It's like a deep fried onion ring, Trat.
No.
You know how
I
you
won't
order
touch
a side of onion ring? No? Okay.
No. I'll eat bacon. I'm not a big fan of it.
Do you think the onion ring was just a cut onion?
Yeah, that's what people do,
Nope.
and I don't like it at all.
No. That's
No,
just
this is
putting
like
onions on the burger. An onion
this is
ring has got to be the fried.
Oh, I don't even like onion
You
rings.
still wouldn't do that?
No, I wouldn't do it. You know, they used
I
to make
can't, dude.
burgers and then they put cheese on it, and that was revolutionary. That was the shit, putting cheese on a burger.
I need fucking Kevin.
Okay.
Fucking food
Okay.
culture on this fucking podcast.
What is a go-to cheese on a burger for you guys?
I don't really pick either.
I don't think there's a wrong answer, but Kevin will
Nothing
hate this, but
fancy.
you can't go wrong with American cheese, dude. Like on a cheeseburger, just a good fucking poor man's unhealthy burger, dude. Oh,
I am
I'll even cut from the
particular.
block.
I am particular to pepper jack. I really like pepper jack. American is good. Cheddar, of course, is good. But blue cheese crumbles, if you've ever had that on a burger, it's oh yeah,
blue cheese, brother. You can't. I love blue chease. I'll eat the crumbles.
Little bit of funk when you take a bite. You're like, ooh, what
I
is
think
this?
I've had blue
All right,
cheese a long time
Derek.
ago, and I didn't like it then.
Burger,
I don't think I touched
bacon,
it.
blue cheese crumbles, onion ring, barbecue sauce.
I would totally do that.
Yeah. All right. Respect. You've come back, Derek. You've come back from the dark side. I was ready to write you off and never talk to you again.
It's just like those basic ass condiments. I think are just nasty. Okay,
but you don't even like a high quality Chipotle mayo. Like, was it too saturated? Like, if it was just a nice thin layer, would it still be a no go for you?
It was way too much. Like if it was like a really,
and
light
I understand
mayo,
that. I understand that because like restaurants will do that. Like I understand the overflowing condiment argument, but
and I
a nice tastefully done layer, would that still been okay?
If it was a Chipotle aioli, like I know that's basically mayo, and it was a super light layer, and it wasn't mayo forward.
It's like
it was
a drizzle,
just
like a drizzle on it. Would you have done that?
I probably would have ate it. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm real particular, and if it's like just straight ketchup, straight mustard, or straight mayo, no, instantly disgusting.
Okay, see, we've come back. I'm not writing you guys off because I understand that argument, but when I'm thinking this conversation, I'm thinking at home. You have control over the situation. I think that a burger has to have a condiment on it. Like it has to have some mayo, ketchup, mustard. And not where you grab it and it splurges out. Like it's got to be contained.
My go-to is just barbecue sauce. So that's what I do.
Oh,
that's respectful. I can respect that.
I'll order Jimmy John's and I will forget to take mayo off. If I'm really hungry, I'll eat a couple bites and then get so annoyed that the mayo's on there, I won't eat it anymore.
You're a fucking psychopath. Just scrape
mayo
it off.
Is such a. I do. I have, and to me, it's such a strong taste in my palate that I cannot stand it.
No, I'm right there with Trap.
Who hurt you guys? Mayo
to me,
is delicious.
To me, mayo tastes like it's rotten. Like to me, it tastes awful. Like almost.
Have
like
you tried like a good mayo?
I've tried many different mayos, and to me,
have you tried making your own?
Tastes rotten. No, I'm not going to make my own, especially if I don't like any of them. If there's any mustard on it, won't touch.
Okay, Derek, that's crazy. But Derek, what barbecue sauce?
Right now I have Stubbs in my fridge. I like Stubbs. But if I'm going like super, like I don't care. It's got the white label. It's like the cheapo one. It's not like the cheapest.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's. I do like me some.
You can't go wrong with some Sweet Baby Ray's, brother.
Is it sweet and spicy? That's the one. I like the spicy ones. So I get the sweet and spicy ones.
Honestly, Sweet Baby Ray's is, I guess it's more like a cheaper barbecue sauce, but it fucking slaps, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I do like a gourmet barbecue sauce. But like if I'm doing like burgers, like I don't care. Or like, you know what else I do with barbecue sauce that I don't think a lot of people do? Brats barbecue sauce. It's really good.
For some reason, I cannot stand brats. I do not like brats.
Dude, I can't.
I don't know why. Every time I've eaten a brat, just something about it makes me not want to eat it anymore.
I love me some brats. I love me some sausages.
Like, are you going to the store and buying
I've had store-bought brats. I've had ones at restaurants, and I've had ones that people have made, and I've never liked any of them.
You're just not a sausage guy.
What about it do you not like?
I love sausages.
Do you like hot dogs?
Hot dogs, I mean, I used to love them, but now I learned how bad they were. So if I have like an all-beef hot dog, I'm fine.
Okay, so what about the brat do you not like? Is it
I don't
texture?
know.
Is it a taste?
I don't know what it is. Every
Do you
time I
like
eat it,
Italian
it's nothing
sausage?
to me. I don't know if I really have an Italian sausage before.
Is anybody else getting hungry?
I love Italian. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. Italian sausage, the spicy Italian sausage, dude. I will cook that up. I'll buy the fucking box mac and cheese. This is bachelor dinner right here. The box mac and cheese that comes with the sauce already
Kraft?
made. No.
Oh.
Like it's Kraft, but it's like the sauce is in the packet. You don't have to like add milk or anything. I'll cook that. I'll cook up a thing of fucking spicy Italian sausage. I'll cut them all up. I'll put it in the pasta, mix it up. Boom. That's a day's worth of fucking bachelor food right there. So fucking good.
Did you do that with spaghetti? Is the sausage in your meat?
Yeah, I would do that. Like I'd cut the fucking stomach lining and use that as my base. I love Italian sausage. I think it's because it's got lentil in it. I think it tastes really good and unique for a sausage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I love sausage. I'm into sausage. Sausage is very good.
I'm asking Kevin right now if he's a condiments guy. See what he says.
Are you bacon over sausage or sausage over bacon?
For breakfast?
Well, just in any scenario.
Breakfast
I guess if
is
it has to
bacon.
be breakfast.
For me,
Not
it's
sausage.
For me, it's mostly sausage, but sometimes you can ruin the sausage.
Well, okay, so like if it's breakfast, I'm gonna go bacon, but then if it's gravy, I'm gonna say sausage, and then anything else, like I don't use bacon outside of.
No. Okay, no. You are going to sit down to breakfast. You've got hash browns, eggs. Is it bacon or sausage?
It's bacon. Yeah, it's bacon.
Okay.
Unless it's a place that has fancy sausage, then I pick sausage. But
Well, what if it's handmade sausage? Then is that your deal breaker?
Like a sausage, like a handmade sausage patty, I would order
like a handmade sausage patty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
it patty over links or links over patty?
The one thing I order that's sausage at breakfast is we have a breakfast place called Black Bear, and it's called the Southern Scramble, and it's biscuit cut in half, so like two halves of the biscuit, a spicy sausage, like handmade sausage patty, gravy, and then 2 eggs. And that's the only thing with sausage I get because everywhere else has the stupid link sausage that's like hella cheap.
God, I'm so hungry. That sounds delicious.
I hate
so links. Links is ass.
Other thing,
Never
favorite type of food is breakfast food. I will eat breakfast any meal of the day, all the time.
Okay.
I had breakfast for dinner 2 nights this week because I fucking love it.
Similar to Thanksgiving dinner, I feel like there is no wrong answer to breakfast. Everything breakfast related goes together. Everything.
Kevin's a condiments guy too. He said he's the least picky eater.
Yeah, because he's cultured and not a fucking psychopath.
I think he's agreeing with us though.
Okay, hash browns, country potatoes.
He just doesn't care.
Hash browns or country hash browns?
Country potatoes. I used to be a hash browns guy, but I've had some really good country potatoes.
When you say country potatoes, do you mean like the rustic, like with the peels in, or what is country potatoes?
Like diced potatoes fried with like some onion and
like breakfast potatoes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with breakfast potatoes. Yeah.
But I do like
waffles or pancake.
Depends. Like I'll go either way. Doesn't matter.
Kevin's like, yeah, it's pretty well documented that Derek and I are pretty basic food people. I don't know why he's getting so bent about it.
It's psychopathic behavior.
I'm not basic with food. It's just condiments I'm fucking weird about. Like I will fucking eat all kinds of shit. It's just the condiment thing is just.
Are you maple syrup or fruit syrup?
Maple syrup.
There's a fruit syrup? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, go to IHOP, dude. Blueberry fucking syrup. I will say though, like I typically, if I get waffles, I get them with fruit instead of syrup. So.
I can respect that. Butter, of course, right?
Yeah.
Waffles and pancakes, butter.
Yeah, no duh.
All right, but how do you like your bacon?
Have you ever done peanut butter and chocolate syrup for your waffles pancakes?
I mean, I'm sure I would eat that, but I'm not.
I'm not a fan.
Nine.
Not a fan. Peanut butter and chocolate.
So my bacon, it does not have to be uber crispy, just regular. A little bit of chew's fine with me. It doesn't bother me.
Okay, so when you pick up your bacon, you want it to be flimsy or do you want it to be stiff?
It has some flex.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't want to pick up and it be stiff as a board. Like, I don't really like super crunchy bacon on its own. But if it's like bacon bits, I want it crunchy. You know what I mean?
I think it depends on the bacon for me. If the bacon's really fatty, I like it to be crispy. But if it's got more meat to it, then I like it to be done just right. That makes sense.
Yeah. What kind of toast you get?
I gotta go sourdough. Got to.
Sourdough? I typically go like white, even though it's like the most bland, but
I mean, it's white or sourdough for me. I just sourdough, dude, like a good piece of sourdough with like a really good jam. Just got that little like tang to it. Oh,
and what jam are you grabbing?
ooh,
It's
dude,
easy.
yeah, it's gonna be difficult for me. Like from like an everyday standpoint of like what they're actually gonna have is probably gonna be like grape or apricot. But if like I had my pick, it would be blackberry
Really?
jam. Yeah,
Strawberry all the way.
strawberry. I mean, honestly, can you go wrong with jam? Like, is there a wrong answer to jam? Is there a jam that you won't eat?
I'm not the biggest fan of apricot or mandarin, but I mean, I'll eat them.
Yeah, mandarin is definitely on the bottom there. Well, that's a marmalade.
My go-to is like strawberry, grape. I'll do blackberry. I can't like that's like all the. You can go to a breakfast place. That's pretty much it. But
Yeah, that's what they got. Like, I mean, you don't have a lot of options there. It's kind of like, fuck. There was another thing I was going to ask you, but I forgot.
all right. Well, this was a really good episode, though. Shout out to the listeners.
Oh, eggs. How you doing your eggs?
Hold on.
Like, how do you cook them?
Yeah. How are you ordering your eggs?
Fried egg
Over easy.
sandwiches.
Gotta go with over easy or sunny side up.
Sunny side up is a little too runny for me. Over easy is the perfect. Over easy mixed with the hash browns is chef's kiss.
For sure. Okay, one last thing. With your bacon, are you doing like original, hickory smoked, maple, or peppered?
I like maple or pepper.
Yeah, really. I gotta go with just basic bacon. For me. End of the
No,
day.
I like a hint of flavor. Like that's not just bacon. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, thanks for checking out this week's episode of the podcast. Check us out on.
This was only 3 hours long.
Check us out on
Follow us on Spotify.
And have a good weekend.